lost your color for a minute, now you black again. Yeah, I'm on a blockchain with it, and my blockchain monkeys full of octane in them. You know the vibe, plus we shredded than a motherfucker. Yeah, we crash monkeys. Yeah, we crash monkeys. It go Planet of the Apes, gorillas in a mess. All these bad rules all over my shit. It go Planet of.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the juicy part of the steak, I want to give a huge shout out to my sponsors, Lumi Wealth, using algorithms to make investing easier and more profitable.
What is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here, thank you for coming to my jungle. And first of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, we got XTC and we got Globiance. What is going on with Globiance? The progressions that are happening here are just tremendous. And then with XTC and everything that they got going on, I'm so happy to be privy to the information that is coming down the pipeline. When they say a level playing field, I understand exactly what you're talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, we are early right now with this information. There should not be an excuse. But before we can get started, I'm going to need you to rub those hands together real vigorously. Let's slide down Twitter. Coming in hot from Symmetry, XTC, coin to be used by banks around the world in the field of global trade finance, will be listed simultaneously in each country. Which coin is not listed on the major exchanges yet? What? Zenfin's XTC network, the first blockchain company to join the global TFD initiative. And coming in late on purpose, we have support for the XTC network is now available on Ledger's Nano X and the Nano S Plus devices. Let's go. And just in case you missed it, the XTC DeFi Hackathon build a working dApp on the XTC network within the following categories for a shot at 50K. DEX, DeFi, imported dApps. And so we definitely had to get this in your system. The XTC network teams up with some of the largest names in crypto. You have Coinbase, CoinDesk, Polygon, and Hacker Earth. Take a look at this. Excuse me for being nosy, but XTC has been sponsoring a whole lot of shit. Let's go. Builders, if you build now, right? If you come in right now, by the time regulation hits, you are going to be sitting pretty. You are ready. No! Coming in hot from We Are Quant, you can't do this to me because my bullishness, it starts to exceed. It starts to like overflow out the pot. Okay? This news is monumental. You have Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, India, Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong, UAE, and even whatever, okay? Will follow quickly. This is the dawn of a new era in trade facilitation, which puts the UK at the heart of digital trade efficiency. This is a game-changing moment for world trade, as so much of global trade operates in the English law. This piece of legislation will put rocket boosters under the drive to remove paper and finally bring global trading systems into the 21st century. Ladies and gentlemen, I repeat, you are first, you are here, you are on this rocket with your customized moon boots laced to the top. And there's one thing you can't forget, the weed. Let's go. This coming in from San NL11. Why is nobody talking about the one dApp Spunter? It does more transaction requests and API calls than the whole Chainlink ecosystem. 23 million transactions a day according to R3. Are you getting this? Is your research digging deep enough? Ladies and gentlemen, the Spunter Becca DLT network has reached 100 banks and represents a total of 91% of Italian banks now exchanging interbank data on Quota. What does that tell you, or what does this lead a blockchain monkey to believe? You see what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? See it here. You know what's going on with them in Quant. Diversified use cases in various ecosystems, but over here you have circled network infrastructure. Integrate Quant's networks over Ledger. This is only going to make me assume stuff. I mean, I'm just a YouTuber looking at stuff, and making decisions based on the information that I'm researching. But it does something to my bullishness, and it causes me to dig inside of my bank account and convert that over to crypto. Sorry, let me calm down. Let's switch gears. We have Globiance here, ladies and gentlemen. As my bullishness increases, coming in hot from Oliver Rosa, XDC staking on Globiance is now live. Deposit your XDC now Globiance DEX and be part of the first XDC nodes. Did you get that? I get hype about one thing, and then, another thing comes along and gets me even hyper. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. As we slide on down, we have here coming in hot from Globiance. Trade crypto and fiat on the app. Yes. Execute limit and market trades on the spot using crypto or fiat, whatever you decide to do. But ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't stop there. Use the Globiance mobile app and track your crypto, your favorites. You have the live updates. You have the limit and the spot market prices in the palm of your hands. He says, carry the market with you. Welcome to a brand new asset class, you lucky monkey. And while we're here, ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget about the quick swap option on the Globiance app. In a hurry, try quick swap, a quick and efficient way to make trades on the app. And then it has here, choose your cryptos, click on exchange now, voila, you're done. Okay, now, can we get to this interview? Because this is just filled with so much heat regarding Globiance and XDC and where the future of banking is right now. And so, ladies and gentlemen, coming in hot from Cointelegraph, this is an article regarding Globiance. Once you get a load of this, you're going to have an even deeper look on what you have in your hands. Ladies and gentlemen, it's one thing to be invested in a crypto for a yield, but when you're presented the value that Globiance brings, many businesses are intrigued by cryptocurrencies and metaverses, but are reluctant to take the plunge. This payments platform wants to help. In the ongoing quest for mainstream adoption, a big challenge surrounds making crypto easy to use. Transacting in digital assets can be clunky at times, putting off consumers and businesses alike. Here we speak to Oliver Rosa, the founder and CEO of Globiance, to find out what his company is doing to tear down the barriers to entry. And so you can see here, Globiance was started to address a major concern. Crypto and legacy banking systems fail to operate synergistically. Right now, investors have no choice but to log into different platforms, and I understand it's fully coming from being an investor, to manage their funds. It's time-consuming, and conversion into fiat may be even more complicated. Our initial goal was to bring an exchange, wallet, and bank under one centralized roof, and we've come far. Take a look at this. I mean, talk about being compliant. Right here, it says regulatory uncertainty has been a big factor for many crypto businesses. Where are you based and what is your original structure? We're firm believers in unrestricted global reach, and the nature of our business means we need to comply with licensing rules and regulations in every country we operate in. We take this very seriously. Globiance was first launched in Europe, and since then have launched in 5 continents and 21 countries, and we're actively expanding worldwide. I need you to get that, ladies and gentlemen, through your system when you're looking at Globiance and Gbex and understand what they're doing. Okay, you want to understand what a crypto is actually doing. You're not just pumping and jumping because you see the price go up, okay? What license does an exchange need? Can you tell us about your licenses? The licenses for every country and territory vary. You'll be a virtual asset service provider in one and a crypto exchange in another. We won't open in any region unless all appropriate approvals and licenses are in place. Globiance doesn't cut corners, and our legal team ensures every nuance of rules and regulations is fully understood and followed to the letter. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm only at number 3. I'm going to leave a link to this article down below. I suggest you read all of it. We are talking about Globiance on a whole new level. And we will all see each other on the moon.
Cause it's gorillas in the jungle. Sunny Lou, they rockin' with me. Oh, they feeling me. ODL, that's the ornament liquidity. Hey, Wall Street, we got what you need. I love a crypto liquidity. Blockchain, blockchain. Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respecting elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain, blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. Blockchain.